Hi ladies and gents, this video has been highly requested. It's long overdue. It's about my cosmetic surgery, Invisalign. I've gotten questions over the years on how much does it cost, how long does it take, the upkeeping of the trays, does it hurt, and all these questions I gathered up over months. I'm finally going to answer it. This video is going to be an informative video. I'm going to try to keep it short on my Invisalign treatment, so if you're interested, please keep watching.
Always making sure that they're better than you, but as you they do me, go do you. You cannot steal my joy.
So I had my Invisalign for about 18 months, a little over a year. I always had an insecurity about my teeth. Always wanted to get my teeth fixed. I had a gap on not just my top row, my bottom row. Had gaps in other places. My bottom teeth a little were slanted. I didn't like it. So I had it for 18 months. That's how long it took me to fix mine. So I actually was lucky enough to find a deal. Now Invisalign ranges from $4,000 to $10,000. Now you'll have to contact your insurance companies if you do have orthodontal insurance, because orthodontal insurance is not the same as dental insurance. Me personally, I have dental insurance but not orthodontal, so I had to pay out of pocket. I was lucky enough to find a deal on Groupon. So if you look on Groupon, you can type in Invisalign, see if you can find deals with local orthodontal clinics near you. But of course, that's how they get you. They said $3,800 on the deal, but then when I went into the dentist's office, they're like, oh well, we have to shift this, it's going to take this long, it's going to be that, blah, 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 all this different terminology that they were using. And I was like, okay, well, how much is it? And mine ended up being $5,000. Yeah, $5,000. Well, the Invisalign itself was $4,500 about, and I got rubber bands, so I have overbite, so I had to push my overbite back, so the rubber bands was about $500 on top of the 4.5K, so it ended up being $5,000 just for Invisalign. I ended up getting Gingivectomy also, but we'll talk about that later in the video. Now, to get started, this is the tray. This is the tray that the Invisalign comes on. Oh, my nails are not done, so disregard them. This is the tray that the Invisalign comes on. Pop it open. Press this little thing. Press it. Opens up. Always keep them in the trays because obviously this is going into your mouth and you don't want to just leave them laying anywhere. So this is the top and this is the bottom. So clearly, oh, these are the packages that they actually come in. They give you like 2 of these trays and you store them in there, but this is the package that it comes in. Clearly I had 29 trays in total, so this is 16 of 29 and I have 24 out of 29. I don't know which one this is. This is towards the ending because I know I saved this because I want to make a video in the future about my Invisalign treatment. So I saved this. Tray. This may be the last tray because they look like perfect teeth. But anyways, pop these on, boop, boop, put them back in a tray, and yes, put them back in a tray because when you eat or whatever, put it in the tray because you don't want to wrap it in a napkin and then accidentally throw it out. That happened to me one time before. Now, you do get attachments. It's like little nubs, I guess you could call it, in your teeth where the Invisalign clings onto your teeth, and it's like, it could be disturbing, but it's not really that noticeable unless someone's like up in your face. You can only see someone with Invisalign from 5 feet away, 5 to 10 feet away, they say. Doesn't disturb pictures, doesn't disturb videos. Some of my YouTube videos I have my Invisalign, most of my YouTube videos I have my Invisalign on, and you guys didn't even know. So it doesn't disturb that. It's just the aligners are for them to cling onto your tray and to actually start the movement of your teeth. Let me tell you right now who your 2 best friends are going to be during this process. Floss and a toothbrush. Yes. 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 It can be annoying, but you're gonna get so accustomed to it that it doesn't even bother you. Floss, like I floss like 3 times a day. Like I had a drawer filled with floss just to floss my teeth. I have a toothbrush. Well, I actually was gonna buy a machine toothbrush. This is the like the little machine. This is the toothbrush it comes with, and it's attached to a machine, and it vibrates, and like it can tell you if you're brushing too hard or brushing too fast. But that costs like $200, $250 or something like that, and I was like, no thank you. So I just use a traditional toothbrush. I change your toothbrush every couple months because it's not going to be brushed with the same toothbrush. And make sure you get a toothbrush with like the back. You see how the back has what's this thing called? Like little, like, I don't know what you'll call it, but like you brush it with your tongue. A lot of people forget to brush their tongue. Shame on you, but brush it with your tongue. Like I'm so big on oral health, like it's not even a joke. Brush it with your tongue. You know, the traditional brush your tissues inside your mouth and your teeth. So get a cleaning every 6 months. They say do it twice a year, so every 6 months, please, and thank you. Oh, and I use Colgate cavity protection. And yes, those are going to be your best friends in the process because you're more prone to cavities with Invisalign. If you're, think about it, you're eating food and you don't brush your teeth after, or at least rinse your mouth after, you're trapping that food into your mouth and you could get a cavity. So save yourself the trouble and the money. So just brush your teeth after every meal, or at least rinse your mouth and brush your teeth twice a day. And floss, like when you're just sitting down, floss. Yes. Does it hurt? That's the question I got a lot. I have a high pain tolerance. Yes, it does hurt the first 2 days. After like the second to third day, once I knew I got past that, because you change your aligners every 2 weeks to your dentist. You're going to see him every 2 weeks in the beginning. He's going to give you new trays. He's going to see if the alignments are like coming along well with your treatment and stuff like that. So you will experience pain, especially the first time he pops it on, because you're like, whoa, you're like, this has to be on me 24/7. Well, you have to wear 23 hours out of the day, they say, but it's 22 to 23 hours out of the day. I mean, you're just wearing it all day. You just take it out when you need to brush your teeth and eat. So other than that, you're wearing it. So he will give you new trays, and it does hurt the first day or two. And yes, wear your aligners, because I would go 2 days without wearing them. And when I wear them again, the pain that I go, it's like you save yourself the pain and just wear your aligners. Like, don't pay that thousands of dollars just to put it to waste. So everyone ranges with different timelines. Mine was 18 months about, but some people's could be 2 years or 1 year or a couple months. I know that Invisalign cleans up your teeth, well, transitions your teeth 50% more, well, 50% faster than braces, traditional braces. I didn't choose to get braces because I wanted Invisalign. I didn't want the metals in my teeth. And also, like, it's a longer process. I was just like, you know what, let me just go ahead. I found a good deal. Let me go ahead and just get my Invisalign treatment. Now, these are retainers. They give you 2 in case you lose one. This is a funny story. These 2 are the final sets, as in, they wrote my name, Gabby. These 2 are the final sets. Like, this is what you're supposed to wear for the rest of your life. They say you're supposed to wear up to 5 years. Every night, you only have to wear it at night, but yeah, you have like a top and a bottom, and this is your final set of teeth, your perfect teeth, your top and your bottom. And guess what Yabi did? Well, guess what Yabi did? Didn't wear my retainers. And that's why this video is long overdue, because I started to get a reappearing gap on my bottom teeth. He put a permanent top retainer on my top teeth, my top set of teeth. You can't see it because it's in the bag. Like, only if I laugh. I sometimes forget it's there. Like, it's a wire. You don't need, it doesn't bother you. Moving forward, I also had a gingivectomy done. Now, this process isn't mandatory during your Invisalign treatment. Me, I have, like, I guess not, like, big teeth. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have, like, smaller teeth. So I got a gingivectomy where they lifted my teeth. They lifted my gums. I was bleeding tremendously. If I could find the video, I'll insert the video. I would go to the dentist and do, like, you know, mini vlogs. So I was bleeding like tremendously during the process, and you bleed for 2 days, or 2 days after, 3 days after. He prescribed me Motrin and this other pill, but I never took them. I just handled it. And they lift your teeth. Well, they lift your gums, because obviously under your gums you still have your teeth and your bones over there. So it just shows more teeth. That was about $700. So, I mean, Invisalign itself, it can be, they say one price, but then you end up doing other things and altering other stuff, which ends up being more. So, overall, I don't even know how much I spent on my teeth. But for me personally, I just always wanted perfect teeth. So, if I am to get another Invisalign done because of the bottom row, I will definitely do another video. So, yeah, that's pretty much like the treatment through Invisalign. Okay, and that concludes my video. If I'm forgetting anything, I will put it in the description box, so check the description box because there's so much more to talk about, but like I said, I'm going to keep this video short. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I helped somebody that plans to go into the Invisalign treatment, or someone that just wants more knowledge about it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!